Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Maxine Waters says lawmakers are very close to a stablecoin deal. Next, DeFi compliance to be a top industry trend in 2024, says Ripple's president. Also, U.S. senators call SEC actions in debt box case unconscionable. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Maxine Waters says lawmakers very close to a stablecoin deal. We worked something out with the feds, and I think it's okay, Waters said of the stablecoin bill. United States lawmakers are reportedly closing in on passing a long-awaited stablecoin bill after months of trying to reach a deal with House Financial Services Committee Chair Patrick McHenry. We're working on stablecoin. We're getting very close, Representative Maxine Waters reportedly told Politico on February 7th. We're very, very close. Very close. Passing a stablecoin law has been a topic of discussion between Democrats and Republicans in recent months. Much debate has revolved around how the Federal Reserve would oversee the stablecoin arena and whether it would write rules regarding the issuance of stablecoins. That's what's important to me. Our central bank should have the power of oversight and should have the ability to be at the head of this, Waters said. We worked something out with the feds, and I think it's okay. Waters has been negotiating the matter with House Financial Services Committee Chair Patrick McHenry for over 20 months. Cointelegraph reached out to Waters for additional comment, but did not receive an immediate response. Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire recently voiced optimism that the U.S. will pass much-needed stablecoin laws in 2024. Digital dollars are happening around the world. Other governments are regulating dollar digital currencies before the United States, so I think there is a very strong desire to act and assert U.S. leadership and get the right consumer protections involved, Allaire said on January 15th at the World Economic Forum's annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland. The Clarity for Payment Stablecoins Act is one of the most notable stablecoin bills that has been introduced into Congress, which was sponsored by McHenry. Waters' comments follow a February 6th hearing held by Janet Yellen, U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, who told lawmakers that Congress needs to take imminent action on cryptocurrency regulation in order to prevent or at least mitigate risks to investors and the broader financial system. The Treasury Secretary called regulation critical for certain areas such as protecting cryptocurrency wallet holders and overseeing the conduct of stablecoin issuers. We've identified some gaps where, for consumer investor protection and to address financial stability risk, it would be useful for Congress to take action to fill those gaps. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, DeFi compliance to be a top industry trend in 2024, says Ripple's president. Ripple President Monica Long predicts a shift from speculative hype cycles to a new crypto era marked by on-chain compliance. Global payment network Ripple expects compliance in decentralized finance, or DeFi, to be the industry's biggest breakthrough of 2024, according to its president, Monica Long. In an interview with Cointelegraph, Long said previous hype cycles, fueled by initial coin offerings and non-fungible tokens, will be replaced by real-world utility at scale, which requires compliance, usability, and integration with existing systems. In 2024, crypto will break the speculative hype cycles that have defined the booms and busts for the industry since Bitcoin's invention, the biggest breakthrough in 2024 will be pioneering compliance for decentralized finance. DeFi represents a shift from traditional, centralized financial systems to peer-to-peer finance enabled by blockchain technology. The sector's market capitalization stands at $79.5 billion at the time of writing, according to data from CoinGecko. It is not by chance that DeFi has drawn attention from regulators worldwide due to potential compliance implications with existing financial laws. The United States is taking steps to expand oversight of cryptocurrencies and DeFi. New rules adopted by the Securities and Exchange Commission redefining the terms dealer and government securities dealer demand more market participants to register with the regulator. As an industry, our mindset must be that compliance is non-negotiable, argued Long. She said applying existing rules to DeFi use cases, such as decentralized exchange trading, is still a challenge. It's an area ripe for innovation this year. Statista projects that the average revenue per user in the DeFi market will reach $1,378 in 2024. Most of this revenue will come from decentralized exchanges, or DEXs, platforms allowing users to trade cryptocurrencies without a central authority. Uniswap, one of the most popular DEXs, has generated nearly $10 million in fee income for its liquidity providers over the past 7 days. Long predicts that compliance will foster real utility and mass adoption, which requires integration with existing infrastructure and systems. The way forward is a happy marriage, and that's what we've always believed, she argued. You cannot transform how society moves, manages, tokenizes, and stores value if you don't understand the foundations and history of the problem, she said. Our next top headline, U.S. Senators call SEC actions in DebtBox case unconscionable. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission admitted to not being accurate and candid in its filings related to DebtBox, later petitioning the court to drop the case. A group of 5 Republican lawmakers from the United States Senate have criticized the Securities and Exchange Commission for its actions in a lawsuit against digital licensing doing business as DebtBox. In a February 7th letter to SEC Chair Gary Gensler, 6 Republican senators said they were greatly concerned by the Commission's conduct in the DebtBox case, claiming that the regulator operated in an unethical and unprofessional manner. In December, the SEC admitted in filings with the U.S. District Court for the District of Utah, Northern Division, that it had failed to be accurate and candid in its claims that DebtBox closed bank accounts and planned to relocate to the United Arab Emirates. Regardless of whether Commission staff deliberately misrepresented evidence or unknowingly presented false information, this case suggests other, emphasis added by authors, enforcement cases brought by the Commission may be deserving of scrutiny, said the senators. It is difficult to maintain confidence that other cases are not predicated upon dubious evidence, obfuscations, or outright misrepresentations. The 6 senators, J.D. Vance, Tom Tillis, Bill Hagerty, Cynthia Lummis, and Katie Boyd Britt, seemingly did not suggest any course of action for the SEC moving forward and only expressed the lawmakers' concerns. They said the SEC's solution of mandatory staff training and reshuffling personnel may not be sufficient. The SEC filed a lawsuit against DebtBox in July 2023, alleging the firm perpetrated an illegal $50 million crypto scheme. On the SEC's claims, the court approved a temporary restraining order to freeze DebtBox's assets. However, it was later revealed many of the SEC's assertions were inaccurate, leading to the threat of sanctions by the court and the Commission petitioning to drop the case. It's unclear if the Republican senators intended to muddy the waters of other enforcement cases against crypto firms by the SEC. The Commission has ongoing lawsuits against Binance, Kraken, Ripple, and Coinbase. Cointelegraph reached out to the SEC for comment, but did not receive a response at the time of publication. So this concludes our top headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.